Hey guys, this is Joy back again with another video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. It feels great to know that you guys are supporting me, that you're watching me, and that you're really relating and understanding everything that I've been through, and that you've gone through it too, so you don't feel alone. So it means the world. You guys, and please be sure that you're liking, you're subscribing, and also leaving comments for any questions or concerns that you may have. And this is a question and answer video. So I have a question from a loyal viewer. Shout out to her. It's Peen Jeanette Jones Navarro. Um, so she says, these people fit the role of a player. Yes, they do. In a perfect world, they would be. The only difference is the carnage and the destruction. They get pleasure from our pain. Yes, indeed. They love it. They eat it up. And they get happy when they experience our pain. They love it. It's pretty sick. It says, now that's whacked. She says, Joy, why would we still want them back? And oh, they want the charm, control, and satisfaction of hurting us in any way. Yes, they do. When he was stealing all of my things, valuables, where was he taking them to? The ex, the new girlfriend, where? My house went from looking nice to looking like a crack house. I'm sorry to hear that because everything was feminine and valuable to me. She says he had ripped off. And then she says, when I asked him for an apology, he quickly said no. For that reason alone, I'm done. But to add to the mental illness, it's a sticky thing. So yeah, I'm really sorry that you are going through this, and like many other of us survivors and victims, yeah, they don't apologize. They don't think that they did anything wrong. They think it was all your fault, and they feel like I'm gonna make a video about this. But if they discarded you or you left them, they see it as you stopped giving them what they needed, which is supply, and so they take it as a narcissistic injury, and they're going to move on to the next thing because for one they can't be alone, and they constantly need to have somebody giving them attention, admiration, emulation at all times. And even if you aren't doing it while you're with them, they'll do something to hurt you so that way they can get that narcissistic supply. So it's like a drug to them. But going back to the question, it's why do we still want them back? Is because we have a false sense of hope, and we think that they're going to change. We think they're normal people, that they have compassion, they have empathy, and they have love in themselves, but they don't. They hate themselves. They hate other people. They hate happy people. Um, and we're holding on to that. We're in a cognitive dissonant mindset because we're like, oh wow, like this, I was with this person for 4 or 5 years. We spent a lot of time together, whatever. But at the same time, they abused you. They called you fat. They called you ugly, and they put you down all the time. So we're in that mindset. So we're like, wow, they liked me, but then they hated me. So you're thinking about that. You're thinking about the good memories. And yeah, it's not going to do you any good. It's they're really evil. They hate you. And they wanted, or their whole thing is they wanted to destroy your life, because they saw you as someone that was happy, independent, strong, and they get pleasure in destroying a happy person, a good natured, good hearted person. That gives them pleasure to know that they destroyed you. Yeah, and they've been doing this for a long time, so don't think that you're the only one that they've done this to. They've done this to many people in the past, and they're going to continue doing this to people in the future. So you're not missing out on anything. So yeah, that's a reason why you still may want them back. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I still thought about like those guys that I dated. Like I kind of did wanted to talk to them still, and I thought like, well, maybe they just was upset about something, or it was maybe something that I did before I started doing research on narcissistic abuse and stuff like that. But it has nothing to do with us. It's all about them. So yeah, that's why we would probably want them, unfortunately. And then she wanted to know, she said, when he was stealing all of my things, valuables, where was he taking them to? I mean, he probably just had them in his place and was trying to hold on to them because maybe he thought like, oh, if you noticed that you would probably try to contact him and get them, or maybe he just discarded them, or who knows, like I mean, at this point, you probably shouldn't worry about what he did to those valuables because, like I said, he's probably using it as a form of control to kind of keep you holding on and thinking like, oh, okay, like he's still holding on to my stuff, so that means he still wants me. Like, no, like that's the reason why he stole it, because he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care about anybody. So not even his own mom, his own children. Like, that's just a reality. Or it could be vice versa for women too. The women narcissists are the same way. So let's see here. And then she says the ex, the new girlfriend, where is he taking them to? Maybe his new girlfriend, he probably lives with her because, like I said, they can't be alone. They need constant, they need a human body by them so they could suck you dry, suck that narcissistic supply away from that person. They see us as objects, you know, objects that they could put on a shelf when they want and take them down when they feel like it, you know. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully this answers your question. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Please be sure that you're liking and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.